Hey! It's you! You came to watch my video! Let me tell you all a little story. Why am I not moving? Oh, because I need to use this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get this out of the way. A story about how, you know how there's a thing called sleep?
Great job.
Yes, my body does not like to do it. So always, never has. Also, I like how there's these logs just lying there, very, very clean cut, very perpendicular. Anyway,
to make the jump.
I also have a pill in my house that is full of the body's natural hormone to tell you to sleep. Except the problem with it is that I took the long-lasting version at like 11 at night, so I'm still sleepy.
Maybe he has.
I had this whole thing planned out, and I did like none of it.
Look inside.
Anyway, they suspect that Ollie has something we need.
Without setting off those giant bells, that is.
And yeah. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
Shiver good at paths.
Did you hear the way she said paths? Almost as bad as Princey Dude. Like, really? At least she's a polar bear, so she has that going for her. Anyway, this puzzle, well, it's kind of fun. Okay, that happened.
That's a match.
All right.
Now Shiver can move on to the next set of stones.
It's kind of a funny, but it moves really slowly, so I think I'm just going to fast forward through
those two stones. Job. Now let's go inside Ollie's hut.
That's done. We're done with that. What I don't understand is there's an even number of matching tiles. Like, they all match. So how does Shiver here know which one you need to put down? Like, that doesn't make any sense. This is the only reason that Shiver is like actually needed in this whole game. Like, Shiver does absolutely nothing except try to be cute and fail miserably.
But it looks like they're broken.
I'm sorry, I just find Shiver really annoying. Okay, they're broken, so we're doing this giant guy a favor by fixing them, but we don't really. How does this, like, the tops are fine. The tops of the steps are fine. Why do we need to fix them to climb up? I don't understand.
Try another piece.
It's just like Barbie doesn't want to get her dress dirty? Like, that can't be it, because it's just other stuff that gets her dress dirty.
All the pieces fit.
I don't understand. Oh, I know. Padding. That's what they wanted to do in this game. So, climbing up the stairs was a problem, but opening that door was not. Also, I'm pretty sure in the movie, the giant was awake and talked to them and tried to eat them.
So big in here. Let's take a look around, but try and stay quiet.
Okay.
Shiver quiet.
You're not doing a good job.
Shh. If Ollie catches us, he'll eat
Actually,
us for
you're being
breakfast.
louder than Shiver right now,
Come on,
Annika.
let's look over there.
So, essentially...
Let's see what's up there on the table.
She just stares at the room for a minute and goes,
my ribbon to reach that handle.
So she thinks there's something that we need on the table for some reason. She thinks that he left the ring of love on his kitchen table. Well, he didn't leave that, but what he did leave is all of his groceries for the week. And apparently half of that list happened to be pepper. I don't know who needs this much pepper.
We've got to find another way out of here.
This is not Marvel's Iron Man.
Down over by that cereal box. Let's
okay, so she knows. Why can't she get down over here? How come the exit is by the cereal box, even though that side of the table looks exactly the same as this side of the table, except that side of the table has a cereal box? I really don't get it. Apparently the other half of his grocery list was spent on sugar, because that's like all there is on this table. Pepper and you know why? It's because if Shiver gets too close, Shiver will sneeze. Not Annika. Annika doesn't sneeze. So why do we have Shiver again? Couldn't we have just left Shiver on the ground? Maybe we were gonna have one of those puzzles again and we're gonna need her GPS nose. I don't know. Or guys, we could just follow the arrows on the screen. Maybe we could do that instead. Anyway, this used to be really disorienting, apparently, because we even made a rhyme for it. Not rhyme, but like a little phrase. Up the cheese and down the, up the cheese and down the carrot and then across the cookies. But So it was really fun to say every time we played it, but it's really unnecessary because it's pretty linear.
Let's keep going.
The only tricky part is right over there when you go up down into the pan, and then there's Pepper, and it's like a dead end. I used to do it like every time. Anyway, I don't even know what he was trying to make. I think he literally just was unpacking his groceries and then got tired and then started sleeping.
We have to defeat Wenlock.
Okay, yeah, I know. We're defeating Wenlock, but not by running across a giant table full of groceries. Like, what? What?
All right.
You love how
We'll soon be outside with Brianna. We made it. Come on,
I
Shiver.
love how the knife, he just left a knife right oh, I didn't even get to the cereal, but whatever. That knife is just conveniently lying across the crack. Couldn't have planned it better.
Great job, Shiver. We were lucky Ollie didn't catch us.
We were too fast? What? You did get caught in the movie. This is like trying to follow the movie order, except there was a dude in the movie. I know there was a dude.
Did you find anything?
I don't remember what his name was,
but my ribbon sure came in handy. It
my
helped
brain's
us to get
saying
out of
it's
there.
Damien. I'm like, it's
First
not
we were afraid
Damien.
Ollie would see us, but I knew we'd be fine. Hey, that ribbon.
So
is
she
your
wasn't
exact
brave.
height. A
She was
measure of
fearless,
courage.
which is
The
not
staff
courage.
for the wand of light.
Also, in the movie, it's her exact height, but the animation is so bad in this game that
This
it's
is it.
like
We had a piece
almost
of
her height,
wand
but not
all
quite.
along. Now we have to find the next.
literally the
gem
only
of
piece
ice
you
lit
need is
by
the gem of
Hope's
ice.
eternal flame, and we'll find that at the ice caverns. Let's go.
Why did they stop here in the first place? I don't know what happened in the movie, but I think they saw something and they were like, you need to go to the Forbidden Forest, and they were like, okay, but why? Also, just look at this beautiful scenery for a second. Isn't it just gorgeous? I'm just in love with the scenery. Oh no, I missed one! I can never tell how high or whatever they are. This is another one. Yay! Anyway, they knew they were supposed to go to the Forbidden Forest, but they didn't know why. This is my understanding of it anyway. Or something like that. And then they were just like sort of looking around, and then they got captured by a giant, and then they found the staff, whatever, like kind of accidentally. Anyway, I know there was a guy, but you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it for right now, and let this be the next episode.
Here. Why don't we go in and see if we can find it?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop the recording, but then if it's not quite time yet, I will start the recording again. So I'll maybe see you guys next time. TTFN, ta-ta for now. So it appears that we have just a little bit more time, especially since I'm going to fast forward that one bit. So I feel like we can do this thing for a little while longer. See, just okay. I know I heckle this game a lot, which is funny, so I'm glad I do. But look at how nice this cave looks. Like, it probably doesn't look anything like the movie, but oh, it's just gorgeous, especially for the graphics this game has. Like, and I know I complain. Let's be real for a minute, guys. Serious.
Like the ice caverns are trying to keep us out.
What? How?
We're going to find that.
How does it look like they're trying to keep us out? They're being peaceful and beautiful and lovely. Look at that snow drifting in. That's not even physically possible. Like, it's snowing for us. It's beautiful. They're not trying to keep us out. I mean, they start shaking, yeah. But this game, I know I talk about how it's not important and it does all these things wrong. But that being said, it's actually really fun to play. I mean, you know how much I hated the Explorer one, how hard that was.
Keep going.
Whatever. Even Rapunzel is a little boring in some ways.
I can't get through to the gem chamber without stepping on the stones, Annika. It looks
You have
as if
wings.
You and Shiver will have to go on
You
ahead
have
while I
wings.
take a look around to see if I can find another way through. Okay, but be careful, Brietta. These caverns seem a little shaky.
I don't know if that's her actual voice or not, Kelly Sherdian, but it's close enough that I'll just buy it.
The way.
Alright, so there's another one of these puzzles. And again, how on earth did she know that that's the pair we're supposed to do and not, like, this one and this one?
Now Shiver can move on to the next set of stones.
Anyway, I'll see you in a little bit. You know, these ones look like a Christmas card I got once, little doily type things.
Now let's go find the gem of ice.
Also, is she not cold?
This way, Shiver.
She's just perfectly fine. She's not cold at all. Shiver's cold. Even though she's a literal polar bear.
We have to find that gem of ice.
She's like, oh yeah, I'm cold, but like it doesn't even matter because the gem of ice is here.
The bridge won't hold our weight. Unless we can strengthen it by fitting all the pieces in place.
Where are you finding these pieces? I am pretty sure that that was not in the movie.
Piece to select it.
Alright, we're gonna play like, okay, stop talking. That's the one thing I do like about this game, is that you can just shut her up by, sorry, that was a 6-year-old swear. You can stop her from talking by pressing the space bar. You can shush her. So we're gonna play like a cloud game. This is like when you look at the clouds and see the stuff. This looks like a person's profile.
Right.
This looks like the letter K. Where's the letter K? This looks like a really badly constructed table. This looks like the gem of some kind.
Awesome.
This looks like a bird. This looks like one of those Easter Island faces. Where does it go? And also, how are they not just falling through the other side? Like,
nice work.
They're splashed in the water. Anyway, look, that looks like a number 3. This looks like a really funky Z. This looks like somebody who's like, rock on, dude. This looks like a person, except it's a really badly drawn person.
Perfect fit.
This looks like another bird, like on the water type thing. This looks like the Activision logo. Is that what it is? There's a logo somewhere that's like that shape. I don't know if it's Activision, but it's definitely a logo somewhere that looks like that. Maybe I'll put it on the screen, or just say that I'm crazy. Probably that I'm crazy. That's a bird also. So many birds in this game. This looks like something comes from Super Mario or something. The thing falls back and forth. You know what I'm talking about. This looks like a butterfly, and this looks like a little cradle swing thing.
That's all the pieces matched. Now we can cross the bridge and keep searching for the gem.
Yay! I don't know how that made it hold our weight, but whatever. It looks pretty flimsy to me to begin with.
Find gems! Find gems!
Alright, so this is the last thing we're gonna do before I call it quits.
She must sense that the gem is somewhere close.
How can she sense gems? Why is she obsessed with gems? I need answers. Like, they give us these huge lengthy cutscenes to talk about how Brietta is our sister, but we have no clue where we got Shiver or what Shiver's whole deal is. I don't even need to follow Shiver. I can just follow the arrows on the ground.
This way. Follow Shiver.
Shiver knows! Yeah, I know. I've heard these way too many times. Anyway, this is where I stopped it on my first time recording this, so this is why I'm going to stop it right now. So we don't have to watch this actually, but we're going to because it's kind of cool. They're essentially doing a ballet dance, and we're just going to walk all over them. That's how we respect the cavern.
For us to get to the other side.
I like how those channels flow or currents flow in the exact same way at the same time, even though it's clearly drifting very slowly to the left side. Anyway, no, let's not go. I'm done.